We are hitchhiking and it is 9:47 right now. We started 2 minutes ago. We'll see how it goes. We got a ride and I was holding the sign. We got a ride to Hualien in a Mercedes-Benz. Thank you to our friends from the travel bug. We got really lucky. They bought us buns. We feel like their child right now, their children, and they FaceTimed their daughter and we met their daughter. And then I think this was like the luckiest hitchhiking experience. We lucked out for sure. Say hi! Hi! This is a lady and her husband who picked us up on our hitchhiking trip. We just went for a bathroom break. Okay. Yeah, you want to go too with Ron? Yeah, here. Yeah, I take it for you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wow, so nice. Thank you. Made it in one piece to Hualien.
Of course we made it in one piece.
Hitchhiking. You've seen how beautiful those people were to us earlier, and now we're at the night market. But we stopped by and had some dumplings because I was getting hangry. Now we are at scooters everywhere. This night market, one of the biggest night markets in Hualien. It's like a carnival too.
Show them, babe.
So night markets have been our thing this trip. We haven't really been eating at restaurants unless we had to, like in Dulan, because there's no night markets. But yeah, hopefully we'll be trying some stinky tofu today. And there was a few other things that we've seen online, but stinky tofu for sure. It actually doesn't smell as bad as the other ones we came across, but I do smell it a bit. And it is 50 for 3 pieces.
I don't know, 50 for something. Yeah. Stinky's supposed to be deep fried, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, smell it. It's there.
Oh yeah, the stench.
It's just, I think like the cabbage really. Sorry.
Stinky tofu is not bad.
Tastes just like regular.
Weird aftertaste, it's bad. But once you eat a lot of it, you get used to it. But the toppings they put on top, like the kimchi and the cabbage, is really nice. Would you buy it again?
No.
I wouldn't either, but it was a nice experience to try it.
Only because there's a lot of other better stuff that I prefer.
Catch you on the next one. That's it.
Something pig's blood wrapped in cilantro and peanuts. It's kind of funky looking.
It smells good.
Watch this be the best that we've ever had. From what we understand, it's pig's blood. It's formed into a bar. I think it might have been frozen, and it's deep fried.
There's definitely some coagulation, like
yeah,
jelly,
for sure, coagulation.
Jelly or something.
They put like a spicy, sticky sauce on it, and they wrap it in cilantro.
And then how much was it? 35? 35. This is, I would get this again over this stinky tofu.
Oh yeah.
And this is why I think it's normal for us, because in our culture, being Filipino, we eat pork blood. Dish called the nugoan.
This is a hefty snack.
Yeah.
Holy crap, it's filling.
And when pork blood is cooked, it doesn't taste like blood. You know what it tastes like? You would think it has an irony taste, but it doesn't have an irony taste.
Oh, I love that cilantro though.
It's good. And we got some spice on it. Thank you. Roasted mochi with condensed milk and peanuts. Wow.
Is it a winning one?
The crunch.
It's a winning one?
I like it. Yummy.
Wow.
This one's good. We've been seeing this a lot too. Peanut roll ice cream. It seemed a little weird for me because of the cilantro. So she shaves that and puts it on the wrap. First bite.
It's different. I was making sure I was getting all the peanuts. The ice cream, cold ice cream, is refreshing.
I'll get it again. Like a minty.
If you bite more in the peanut, it's so much better.
The cilantro acts like a mint. Makes it refreshing. Of course, Taiwan, you gotta get some soup dumplings.
The OG Din Tai Fung.
It's not Din Tai Fung, but they were made originally in Taiwan.
I kind of hope that I have stuff on my teeth.
You always have stuff in your teeth and I never tell you. We just finished our night market experience. We're night market pros. Some honorable mentions.
We'd like to think we're pretty good, but we're probably the worst.
Actually, we're probably the worst because we think too much about real estate space inside our stomachs. But we tried out so many different things that we never tried. Mostly everything we tried today was something we never tried. Stinky tofu.
Yes,
roasted mochi.
Most of them were pretty.
What else?
Stinky tofu, roasted mochi, some pig
blood.
Rolled around in cilantro and peanut sauce.
The peanut roll.
Peanut ice cream wrapped. Also kind of weird. And then
oh, and we had xiaolong bao today. Ron's like first time
really
eating
good.
it. Well, like second.
These are amazing.
He loved it. I had to give him like a lesson.
The flavor is so nice and tasty.
Yeah, it was good. And now we're walking back home. We have about a 40-minute walk home. And I'm sure on the way we'll get some dessert.
If you guys are doing night markets in Taiwan or any place in Asia and you don't get to work out, for me, I find that walking home helps.
Yes.
At least mentally. So this 40 minutes, as long as that sounds, I feel like digestion-wise.
And honestly, for digestion, yes, it's good. It helps us get it through, but it also helps me feel like there's a reward to the food I'm eating because I eat a lot. A lot.
There's also a roots. Oddly enough, Canadians, there's a roots.
Yeah, this is a really cool area. No, this is a really good day. We got picked up. We were hitchhikers this morning, and now we had a great dinner. We had a little fight in the afternoon. We solved it. I started the fight again. Actually, Ron was being rude to me.
How else do you solve fights?
And I didn't want to talk about it, but then he cried it out of me.
Bubble tea!
Make up bubble tea. This is our first like real trip together.
Bakery? No.
Bakery.
No, we'll go somewhere.
This is what happens, right? We're not perfect. Couples get into fights.
Oh, look how yummy these things look.
Oh, mochi! Ron's been on the mochi train lately. Like, is this your first time trying mochi?
The fresh real ones, yes. Not the packaged ones. I don't think you get fresh ones in this one.
We had the dumplings here earlier. This was our pre-game.
No, if we are gonna get one, we should get it at that place.
Okay, the other place with English. Do you want to walk down here though? Let's walk down.
There's not much going on here.
Let's just walk down here and see. Hi, good morning. So we are still here in Hualien. This morning, Ron actually left already. He is going to get a scooter for our trip to TAROKO Gorge National Park. We're going to be doing some hiking today. So I am here in our hotel just looking up some hikes you can do. There are numerous hikes in the gorge, and we like to do our own thing and wander off on our own. So there's a lot of articles and blogs about the specific hikes. If you're not that confident or you're a new hiker, there's different levels of hikes. There's some 800-meter ones. I think the longest hike is 6 kilometers, so they have something for everyone. Also, there's a lot of tours that you can join and buy tickets for. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I really do look forward to these activities that we do because we've been eating a lot, and yeah, it's exciting. It's an exciting day. Ron should be back soon. Hopefully he has a scooter. There are a lot of regulations here in Taiwan when it comes to renting scooters, but you could literally rent a scooter right when you leave the main station of Hualien. They're all there, so super easy. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep doing my research. I found about 3 that I like so far, so I'll have to run them through Ron. And yeah, so we'll keep you guys in tune today with our TAROKO Gorge hikes. This is Ron and I in our helmet gear. Ron looks so much better than I do.
Babe, take your phone. Let's take a picture. This is a really cute photo.
We are at the visitor center, just planning out our hikes. I do advise to stop by the visitor center before you start, just because they have great maps and people to help you with routing your hikes and everything. And there's some cool expeditions and a lot of things to see here. And the bathrooms are here and places for you to fill up your water bottles if you do bring. I do advise for you to bring a water bottle. What we did was we went to the visitor center and grabbed a map and mapped out points we wanted to go, and then asked the ladies there at the center about them. And good thing we did, because some of them are closed. So what we did is we drove to the very end. This is like the start. We drove to the very end and we're gonna make our way back. Our first hike, Bayang Trail. We have a gorgeous mountains and valleys that have come together. Made a big thing. Yours is?
Just like sedimental rock features form through rushing waters and fragmented waters, and then dried up to form these fixtures, these large rock fixtures.
What is Google's definition
Okay.
of a gorge?
Oh, kind of like what I said. A narrow valley between hills or mountains, typically with steep rocky walls and a stream running through it.
Pretty on point. He studied biology.
Oh,
I studied finance.
TAROKO?
TAROKO?
You know this person by first name now.
TAROKO's gorge.
Just kidding. She's right.
We just drove past it. We did one hike, trail, super easy. Bayang waterfall.
Yeah. It's cold though.
Definitely do bring your own scooter if you can. So much more fun when you have your own scooter. And we're coming back tomorrow with more planning.
So funny. Can you show them what's happening? We've been here for about 3 minutes now, and clearly the bus can't get.
Good morning! So it is our 3rd day in Hualien and we are staying here again. Oh my gosh, there was a car. We are going back to TAROKO's Gorge and actually doing a more difficult hike today. Yesterday we just skimmed around it, did a trail, but today we're going back. It's early. I'm just grabbing some food for us to go and have it after our hike. And yeah, I'm excited. Doing 2 trails. One hike, one's a hike, one's a trail. That's what I see on the map.
Both trails.
This is what it is.
Decalun Trail, and then we're gonna connect through Dali Mountain to Shakada.
Yeah, TAROKO's Gorge is more consisting of smaller trails, so we're putting 2 together. So it's about five hours. And then the ones that we wanted to do are closed. There is the trail sign. We just finished Decalan. It's just a series of stairs, a lot of stairs. And then once you get to the top, you'll see the sign. You go right. We stopped by a near 7-Eleven and we haven't had dinner yet.
Worst trying to drive a screwdriver.
Yeah, it is. We got wet. This was only 3 minutes away and we got really, really wet. Since we got here, Ron just wanted to eat dinner at 7-Eleven and now is our opportunity because it's raining. So we have rice, noodles, chow long bao, eggs, and chicken in a bag. And we're watching you.
It'll be fun.
His helmet on. He's
Morning.
sad he's losing his scooter today, so he's gonna wear the helmet the whole day. We're at the gorge again, 3rd day at the gorge.
Stinky cliffs.
We are at the cliff watching the, oh my god, I'm so bad, sunrise. So it's about 6:15 right now and we left the house around 5 o'clock. We grabbed the coffee and look how pretty it is.